Hi everybody, it's James, and welcome back to Corby Town. We are here at the business end of the season, where we are playing Norwich. Now, it's only been one game since you saw us play Liverpool, 2 games since you saw us play West Brom in the FA Cup semi-final. Since then, we played Liverpool, won 3-2, played Sheffield United, and won 3-1. Now, we have to talk a little bit about Manchester United and their schedule, because they dropped points against Arsenal. They lost. And now they're in a Manchester derby against us, or against Manchester. So, 2nd v3, and we are playing against number 19. And they're also coming off of a 0-0 draw against Real Madrid, so we don't know what their team's like and how tired they are. So interesting stuff here coming in at the end of the season. Now, we're playing this game because, if you'll excuse me for a second, we're playing this game because of this little note right here. We can win the title in our next match because with a draw because our goal difference is so superior. And it is. It's very superior. So that's why I brought you guys the match today. Team selection-wise, it's pretty easy. We've got Aslani, Bedov, Koch, Hashimoto, Kopner, Carnival, Brum, Scrivener, Valdison, Robinson, and Gillette, with Ulysses, Fofana, Lemon. I have like Lemon and Silvar on the bench, and Isabai, and I should come off. Let's get Zlat Bow on the bench there. As you can tell, I rotate a lot of people against the Sheffield United. I played that right back that we picked up, the Thompson. I played him because he was a Sheffield United player, and I thought it'd be fun to have him play against each other. And yeah, he played all right. Wasn't horrible. Wasn't great. Norwich team definitely have to show us that. I'm delighted for him. He's wonderful. I don't even know what they asked me. I just said things. As here we are at Vicarage Road. Our last season in Vicarage Road too, because we will have our new stadium built and ready for the beginning of the Premier League, which is awesome. But I've also got to think about expanding it because we're getting 22,000. We've been selling the stadium out. So, it may be worth seeing if they want to expand it beyond the 17,000. As kickoff is upon us down here in London, as Aznani sends it in, and Aslani picks out of the sky. Now, what are we going to have? Low drawn kick, Mario Henrique, Vieta, Traore, DeLuca, Hashimoto. And now we can break, and Valdison's on it here. Valdison's through. Valdison scores! Mark Koch with the assist, and Valdison. How often do we see his name? Oh, I've said it 7 times so far this year, but Valdison scores a goal. Koch just nice through ball there. Valdison just splits the defense. I guess Gillette's run they had to be worried about for the pass because he is just as deadly, but it doesn't matter. Valdison scores the goal. We go 1-0 up in the 2nd minute. Turning defense into offense. This is what this team does and does so well. 1 shot, 1 goal. Let's see if we can't pour another one on. Brum has already been booked. That is fine. Team is not as aggressive as I've had past teams be, where they're not getting as many yellow cards. And Musin Nkete has gotten a yellow card from them. Valdison ball in. Hashimoto, no. Okay, it was offside. We are offside anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Koch's still aggressive, even though having a 7.2. Valdison is doing his normal Valdison things, getting high average ratings. Play for set pieces? I don't think I will just yet. All right, as we have our throw-in, Bedov throws it. Valdison, header. Brum, down. Carnival finds... he's offside. Great move by Kopner. It's the beauty of having your wingbacks on attack. They just get into areas like that. Goal disallowed, of course. Let's take a look here and see how far offside he was. Yeah, miles. Though, still happy with the finish. Gets directly from that offside now. Ball goes long. Robinson heads, but it's not good. And Mario Henrique is there, one-on-one. And Asllani makes the save. Nothing crazy about it either. Can we get it away? Koch gets it away. Gillette runs it down. Boza. Oh, little scary at the back there for those guys, but looks like they did okay. As time is just ticking away on this game. We're dominating possession. We're getting shots on target. Not too much in the way of finishing, but that's okay. They're trying to close this down more. All right, that's fine. They can try and close this down more. We've got the guys to dribble and speed past them. That's how I build the team. Technically solid down the spine and quick on the wings. Still trying to close this down. All right. A quiet game. I mean, you figured you'd be this the 19th ranked team. We would be doing a lot more against them. We played well. And just let them know I have faith in them. Apparently I told them I'm disappointed with the midfield play, and they were happy with that too. Go figure. All right. As we start the second half now. Let's manage some of these. Bedov. The block. Robinson now to Bedov. Ball through. Header's missed. Gillette's on it. Can he? No. Nope. No, he cannot. I mean, that was a miss. I'd like to think he's squaring the ball, but he may not have been. He may not have been. Vallison looks like a knock indicating he wants to come off. It looks like a bruised ankle. All right. We're going to do what we do sometimes in these situations. Valdison will come off for Abu Fofana. Fofana will come up high. Gillette will move over. Fofana will be a complete forward on attack. Go. And we'll do this. Zlato and Ambrose. Carnival to Gillette. I didn't even know there was a highlight happening. Switch up that midfield. Baulig's playing as a deep line playmaker, so we'll settle him there. Ambrose as the Mazzala. And let's just see what happens. Time keeps ticking away. And we have an XG of about 2. We should have scored at least another shot. A lot of shots in the box. Fofana's having a good game. Gillette's having an average game. But you know what, that's fine. He's allowed to have an off game from time to time. And this team has enough quality in it that a bad game from Gillette isn't a bad thing. Ambrose comes in. Koch. Did you go down too easy? What's the VAR say? Penalty awarded. Here we go. Yannick for the 2-goal lead. Yannick with authority. His 54th goal of the season. Man's a machine. Man's a machine. I mean, granted, we have a great striking team behind him, but man's a machine. An absolute machine. As now we've just outworked them. Ball's floated in. Asllani, easy collection. Sends the ball long. Can Fofana win the header? Nope, but Bio can get there to Scrivener. Scrivener tries to find Robinson, doesn't really work off. Cock heads it down. Fofana finds Robinson, who tries the 1-2 with Scrivener. Doesn't work. Cock is going to keep the ball in. Ambrose across. Gillette tries to get in there for the tackle. It doesn't work. Bio picks his pocket. He's going to look for the passer. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot it himself. Right at the keeper. Back over the throw to Fofana to Ambrose. Volleyed cross comes in. Azani, Traore. Just kicks it out of bounds. All right. Kopner to Gillett. Gillett, that's a lot of running. Good play here. Bedov. Okay, that was a deflected cross. I wasn't sure. Robinson, corner in. Fofana tries the head. Doesn't work out. They hoof it long, and Kopner's there to clean it up. Finds Bio. Back up to Kopner. I got to make myself disappear. Apparently, that was enough. They assume with mathematically we can't be caught with our goal difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in a row, the second season in a row, Corby Town has been crowned champions of the Premier League. We've done a domestic double. But can we do the treble and show that we are a domestic powerhouse? Wow. Congratulations, boys. Congratulations. By the way, you have 31 million domination. You have won 3 consecutive top league division titles. I don't think we have. I'm delighted to be involved. Valdison. Great plays. Absolute scenes. Corby do the double. Corby fans celebrate again. There it is. Back-to-back Premier League champions. Praise for the win. And let him know you're superb in front of goal. These are just some scout reports. That guy could be interesting. Hello. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge him. Let's go to the press conference. Attend it. A lot of people shocked about winning the Premier League. Always looking for a ball to win anything. Absolutely delighted that anyone's worked hard to bring the title home. We've done it. Absolutely delighted. This club is special for everyone. It was hard times, such as the lead is only natural to become a bit too complacent. No, I thrive under pressure. I'm looking at building on the success. We can aren't ever going to Vels, the list of legends as far as I'm concerned with Adam Watts, Graham Jebby, Valdison, as any of them. I think it's important for a strong server at home. I wouldn't swap him for Vicinius Jr. His record speaks for himself. I'm pleased he's playing, and I remain confident at keeping him at the club. Just started as far as I'm concerned. He's magnificent. I mean, they're better than him in the division. I would agree with that. Does that change anything with us with the board? Yes, probably. By the way, expected to be 6th place. Expected 6th. Dream 11 only has Valdison and Islani in it. Ahmed, what has Ahmed done? I mean, he's not even the top goal scorer or average rating. Ahmed. So, we've done it. We've won the title. It is a mathematical impossibility for Manchester United to catch us. Which means it's FA Cup time. Now, how many games do we have until the FA Cup? How much time do I need? How many games does it take, James, to get to the FA Cup? By the way, we should just fast forward because I want to see what Manchester United do today. It's kind of important. It's a crazy, like we won it big last time, but Manchester United kept us honest for, all the way till April. Competitions, matches. It was a draw. I think that did it too, even with the game in hand. Oh, I only got 2 games. Guess what, folks? I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're back, and it's FA Cup time. But before we do that, we're going to talk a little bit about the end of the season for the Premier League. First of all, look at the team of the season. Asllani, Bedov, Hashimoto, Carnival, Brum, Scrivener, and Gillett. I think it's a pretty solid team. Top goal scorer went to, look at this, Yannick. He bested his total by 1. And Scrivener got the bronze award. Mason Greenwood kept him honest with 30. But yeah, Tommy Boy, by the way, 27 goals and 11 assists in the Premier League this year. That's pretty impressive. Young player, that was the young player of the month. For August it was look at this. Gillett. We've got Manager of the Year. Hi. It's your boy. Goal of the season was nobody we care about. Young Player of the Year, Valdison, back-to-back. Made less appearances, only got 1 less assist. Doesn't matter. Man's a maniac. Because we worked on rotating a lot more this year. England's English Player of the Year was Valdison. England's Footballer of the Year was Valdison. And the Golden Glove didn't go to Asllani because he missed it by 1 clean sheet. Better average rating, though. So, it shows you we got a good team. Anderson finally got it broken out of it. So, yeah, everybody's happy. And here we are for the FA Cup final. Can't believe we made it here. It's the end of the season. Bedov, Koch, Hashimoto, and Kopner, Asllani, Carnival, Brum, Scrivener, Valdison, Fofana, and Gillett. All there, all ready to go. By the way, Koch is apparently the best center back we have at the team now. Think about that. Go out there and make the difference. I hope so. We've prepared. He's a fine player. So here we are. Arsenal. Saka and Martinelli are in there with Vlasic. Here we are. The team you've come to know and love. I guess Brum is going to play Mazzala today for whatever reasons. We've had a good rest. A lot of preparation for this. The boys are ready. I'm ready. Hurrah, hurrah, hooray. Here we are in Wembley. And let's begin. We had a good record against Arsenal so far this year. Really, somebody had a shot from there? Sure, man, whatever. You're going to take a shot. I'm going to take the long ones. There's not much I can do here, so I'm just going to sit back and watch it with you. See how the game goes. And then we're going to do the end of year review so I can get on with the transfer window because it's a long one. Though I've got an interesting storyline set up for next season. And you guys will see it in the transfer special. I've already got somebody coming in. besides some hope, it's going to make next year even better. Except if you're an Arsenal fan, then maybe not so much. But if you're an England fan, you'll enjoy it. I think it'll be good. I think you guys will like it. As not a whole lot's happening in the game. Very cagey. I guess nobody really wants to break each other down. We are attacking. Team is playing well. It's not crazy well. Neither are they. So, looks like the defense is stifling the offense here. As we go into halftime. Drum roll, please. I think it's going to be scoreless. Yeah, with only 1 minute of added time. Get out there. Can I pump my fist and say that? Hell yeah, pump my fist and say that. I think we're going to make one tactical change. Boop. Just flip Carnival and Brum. Fofana's probably the first one that comes off. Then probably Brum. No, he's okay at penalty taking. What's Carnival's penalty? Yeah, Carnival comes off. I'm thinking about penalties. I think the FA Cup goes to penalties. Goes to extra time. Extra time players level after 90 minutes. Penalty shoot up if they're still level. Got it. Hashimoto's yellow card away. Doesn't matter. Does not matter if it's a yellow card away. It's the last game of the season. And if he can't play against like Tamworth Town beginning of next year, I'm okay with that. You know who is going to be playing in Champions League next year? This team. Oh my God, it's the first highlight. Oh my God, it's a goal to Arsenal. Do do do, boom boom do, do do do, bom bom bom, bom bom bom, bom ba do, do do do, do do do. Oh, before the changes I can make. See, Gillett can't run onto that. He was offside. Is Ulysses good at penalties? Ulysses is good at penalties. Play for that, but just go ham, boys. Play. Demand more. Advance forward. Inside forward on attack. Mazzala on attack. Advanced playmaker on attack. Push these guys up a little bit higher into wingbacks. And go for it. I mean, it's all I can do, right? God, this has been a horrible FA Cup. No, here we go. Aslani sends it long. Saka picks it up. Kopner clears. Volisic to Saka. We're still in a good defensive shape. Mastrano. I don't want to have it be a 1-0 loss on a frickin' corner. Head it clear. Gillett, that was a horrible pass. You could have taken it out from there. Guess these guys just don't want to win the FA Cup. That's another one we're going to have to mark onto our system. Yeah, nobody wants to come in for it. Nobody cares. All right, Islani. Can we break from this? You got Valdison. Cuts in. Still Valdison. No magic from him. Not unless we can pick something up off here. That's it? Oh, ref. You've got to be kidding me. That's unacceptable. You guys played like crap. I didn't yell. I didn't throw. I let the fans know we weren't good enough. We have to take responsibility for that. I didn't feel there's a reason to replace him. 1-0 FA Cup with a 71st minute header. Jesus. Send the assistant. I'm not talking to them. Runners up in the FA Cup, guys. Yay. Well, it is the Arsenal competition. That's kind of the League Cup. That's what they do, right? Yeah. Doesn't feel worthy of Pepe's comments. That says something there. And here we are. Season review. I don't think we'll see too many ins here. We're going to look at the season review. Yeah, okay, there was a few. Robinson was a C. Kopner was a C. Bonpepi. They thought it was an F and he was a B-. Hashimoto. Lamont. I think he's fine. Fofana. Ulysses. Oliveira. Jr. Truman. Lefebvre. Nick Lloyd. And Dede on the outs. Joseph David Martinez, Zach Flack, Joe Jackson, Mateo Bernard, Asensio, Min Han, Graham, Adam Watts, Elliot Abbey, Miles Wood, Jared Butterfield, Patty Frost, and Martin Hassel. Loans, just a lot. The season results. First place. They wanted to qualify for the Euro Cup. We got first place. Champions League, meet the first knockout match. We did, which was pathetic. FA Cup, steamrolled until Arsenal's 1-0. They're delighted we reached the final. They want us to beat the quarterfinal. Quarterfinal, we won the Caballero. Community Shield, lost 1-0. Or 2-1. Goal of the season, match to remember, was us beating Roma. I think that was our first Champions League game ever. Biggest win was 7-0 against Real Madrid. Oh, look at that sponsorship money. 14 million now. Broadcast revenue's down. Corporate facilities up. Competition money went up because you're in the Champions League. Got that money. And match day retail went up too. Total merchandise sales. Gillett, Valdison, Scrivener, Carnival, and Brum. How we lined up. Really, Ambrose over Brum, over Carnival. I mean, he did have more assists, but... And Cock over Hashimoto. Interesting. The accolades, we went over almost all of this. Signing of the season was Robinson. Valdison gets fans. And young player of the season. Goal of the season goes to Valdison. Top goal scorer is Gillett. Assists. Most player match awards. Competition awards we've already been over. French player of the year is Yannick Gillett. European golden boy is Gillett. Gillett gets a lot of awards. Record breakers. Most assists in a season by a player, 29. Highest fee paid and highest fee received. History in the making. Corby fans enjoyed this, but it doesn't get much better. English Premier, we got the domestic double. Court is put together. Season for the ages. Well done. All right, let's see what they're doing. That's our now best 11. Gillett makes the bench. Ba, Slater, Osmond, Flack, Carnival, Ferguson, Montez, Jebby, Jackson, and Watts. With Islani, Podar, Frazier, Valdison, Antigua, Bowen, and that. Michael Antigua, how is he doing for the Quakes? He's doing all right. Roy Frazier is at Birmingham City. Antigua is at Earthquakes. Ferguson is Coventry. Sam Bowen is Crystal Palace. Podar is Executor. Osmond's at Field. Slater has retired. The man, the myth, the legend. Barnes, Reyes turns out to Trasmador, but that's because Reyes is on loan from us. That's the season review. The where are they now? There's this. Squad dynamics. New season training report. Where do we want to go? I don't want to go to the USA. Let's go to Germany. Let's see what they want us to do. Play attacking football, play possession football, make the most of set pieces, play entertaining football. I want to get rid of that. Minimum 4-year contracts are forced for first-year players. Got it. Qualify for the Euro, Champions League knockout minimum. Qualify for the Champions League challenge for challenge in a domestic cup competition. Those are fair. Work towards winning the Premier League. We have been winning the Premier League. Suggest. I only want to get rid of set pieces. I will literally do anything else you want me to. Fine. All right, plans for next season. Congratulations on winning the title and the job to retain. Qualify for the Champions Cup. Exactly what I was looking for. We'll be aiming to reach the knockout stages. Exactly what we're looking for. I'll give you one more promises. That's good to me. Thanks. Everyone, we'll see you at the start of preseason. I finished the code of conduct. There's conduct you suggest. Finish the code of conduct you suggest for the season. I trust you're accepting. Let's just deal with that. Summary. Team is happy. Leads. No, I'm not even gonna make a distinction for that. So overall, a good season for us. Yes, he is. He deserves a call up. We made profit of $336 million. The tax bill, commercial summary. We have a soft drinks with new sponsorship deals, 5 new deals. Got a soft drinks partnership versus 2.5. Hi, Iron Brew. My name is James. Welcome to Corby Town. Look at this. Sponsorship money goes up to 14 million. That's good. Good. New scouting budget. Fine. Scout the world because we can. I'm just waiting to see if anything else strange or weird comes up. Otherwise, we'll just end the episode, as I have a transfer window I have to work on. Interesting. We've done in-depth analysis before, and do I really need to go? Yannick, what's the goal? Yannick Gillett scores goals. Scrivener is good. Valdison is good. Need to fix right wing, and Isabai probably going. Defense is good. Hashimoto and Kak. Wingbacks good. Midfield underrated, probably with average rating wise, but solid. Kak deserves call up. Let's take a look at him. Great. Jean-Yves Leplatz. Joshua Weissman. And I think, are all the guys on holiday now? Because if they are, we're going to end it. Because otherwise you guys are going to watch me go space bar, space bar, space bar, space bar, space bar, space bar. And I wonder if the board will give me more money. Since, won the Premier League and everything. Who knows? Anyways. With that, I've been James. You've been you. This has been Corby Town. I'll see you in the next one. And the beginning, what was this, season 10, 11? Yes, the next season. Bye-bye.